As everyone here knows, the team at United Way Capital Region are my favorite people. And it gives me great pleasure to highlight one of the many initiatives they have for engaging employees here in Edmonton. We're here to celebrate International Coaching Week 2023 and speak to the power of coaching to support employees through change. I would like to acknowledge the Indigenous peoples of the Treaty 6 land we are all on today, and to also acknowledge that the coaching initiative at United Way would not be successful without everyone here on this call today and the many other amazing employees in this organization who participate in the program. And now I'd like the panel each to introduce themselves just quickly, just to put their contribution in perspective. And so I'll call on Tyler because you're on my left in the window, Tyler.
Thank you. My name is Tyler Tollefson. I'm the CEO of Business Excellence Group.
Great. And Kathy?
My name is Kathy Spiller, and I'm the director on our workplace fundraising team.
Lovely. And Liz? Lise? I do it every time.
All good. So yeah, I'm Lise Saripa, pronouns are she, her, and I'm our VP of People and Culture here at our United Way of the Alberta Capital Region.
Lovely. And Will?
Hi, my name is Will Koenig. My pronouns are they, them, and I am portfolio manager of the Service Hub here at United Way.
And Trish?
Hi, Trish Weber, she, her, Vice President of Customer Care here at United Way.
And Corby?
And Corby Furrow from Radiant Core Solutions, and I'm a coach here.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for your time this afternoon. I know it's precious. So I'm going to lean on Lise first and ask, how long has United Way been supporting this initiative, and how would you describe coaching in your words?
Yeah, thanks, Linda. So we've had the opportunity to have our volunteer coaches supporting our United Way since about 2018. And we're so very fortunate and appreciative to provide this great resource and support for all of our employees. And I think, you know, coaching is really a way for the people in our organization to talk through, think through, and get to, you know, good, solid, or better outcomes by being and getting the support from our great coaches who are experienced with this kind of thing. So thank you.
Lovely. And I'll put it out to the rest of the group. What does coaching mean for you? And what value does it bring from your perspective?
Coaching for me means really it's like using a GPS. You know where you are and you know where you need to be. And having that coach to help identify the best path to get to where you need to go. They're able to give you suggested routes, suggested ideas on how you might get to that same place you need to go, but perhaps a different path you were taking yourself.
Ah, lovely. I love that analogy, Will. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else?
I agree with exactly what Will said. For me, it really is about that gift of time you mentioned, Linda, and the opportunity for us all to be very intentional. In today's busy world, it's really that gift to have the time and the space to reflect and to prepare, to absorb wisdom and knowledge and really refine skills in a safe place to help people in any given current situation or situations they might face in the future as well.
Nice, thank you. And from one of the coaches, from your perspective, what does it bring?
I had a quote the other day, and it was for teachers, but it really fit for coaching, I thought. And it said, a coach is a guide to the truth that the client must find within themselves. And so I just thought that was beautiful, because it is. We're just holding space and adding support and accountability. So that just kind of lights my heart as we see them find their path.
Mm-hmm. And Tyler, do you have anything to add to that as one of this trio of coaches?
Yeah, I could add that what it is it's a total focus on the person. And as people have just said, and the person achieves their goals based on their own context. So it's very different than consulting or therapy, any other sort of thing you could get. It's a different thing, and which I love to do. And the value is you see someone excel in achieving their own goals.
Yeah, it's just good for your heart every time.
It sure is.
And Trish, I'd love to hear from you around what difference does that make for United Way, because you've been participating in this program since the very beginning. I think you might have been part of initiating the program actually. And now you're in a VP role. What difference does coaching make for United Way?
I can see it every day in our team. So many individuals on our team have seen each and every one of you at various stages throughout their career. And, as we grow and evolve and change as an organization, I can see the impact that coaching has had for our team to be able to adapt and grow and evolve along with the organization. And of course, I've had the great pleasure personally of being coached by all three of you at various stages in my career with United Way. And I just personally have been able to get so much out of it. And I can see that in our team as well. So I'm grateful. I wouldn't be where I am today without great coaches and mentors like yourself. And I think it just allows, at least for me, and I've seen this in the team, just us to get to know ourselves better, understand what we're hoping for, what we want to accomplish, and it's also helped me build confidence. And so I've had so much come out of this experience.
Lovely. Thank you. And Lise, from an HR perspective, is there anything you'd like to add to that question?
Just to echo what Trish was saying, just seeing how it benefits the people in our organization and the value it brings to the individuals that utilize the availability of this great, we'll call it a perk or a benefit. I love that we can provide this for the people in the organization and for everyone here. So really just to echo what Trish was saying, I'm so appreciative of you folks providing your time and that we can provide this for our people here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I think my final question in this very short panel discussion is, what message would you deliver to other organizations who are considering having an internal coaching program? Anybody?
If you have any hesitations at all, I say just take the leap and give it a try and you'll see the benefits.
Lovely. Yeah. And I see lots of heads shaking. Yeah, it's an easy implementation. It doesn't take much time. There's always coaches looking to coach, hungry to grow themselves as they grow your team. So yeah, Tyler, you look like you're ready to say something.
I guess it might have been mentioned earlier. I guess I always am ready to say something, but if I have to say something, I don't know why I was giving that off, but I would say ask a coach. I agree. It's not hard to implement. People are looking, and you heard it from United Way. Reach out if you're thinking of doing it. It's not difficult to do, and ask a coach.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, everyone. International Coaching Week is the week of May 6th. And so reach out to a coach. It would be the perfect time. If you have any questions, anybody on this call would be open to answering them. As you've heard, they're all as much in love with coaching as I am, and we all love the United Way team. So huge thank you to each of you, and happy coaching. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.